Hey YouTube, what up? It's NejiYGO here again. We're going to be doing a Psychic deck profile. This is going to be an update from what we have been looking at, I don't know, it was like 2 weeks ago or something like that. But yeah, really excited for this one. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you like the video, check out the merch and all that great stuff. All right, let's get into it, okay? This one's really fun and something I've been wanting to update for a little while now. And I think it does have some potential to be competitive. We'll find out. To start, we are playing 3 P-Telly, and that's right, self-denoted. Shout out to Lucas for the name. But, you know, P-Telly, Parallel Teleport, right? Insane card, and I'll explain why you play 3 of this. It is really, really good. Now, it does Psychic lock you, especially during the turn that you activate the card. But I think the payoff is just so worth it. You don't really care, especially with the combos that I will be showing in a later video. Next, we are playing 3 E-Telly of the OG. Got my OG CRs here. E-Telly is just so good, right? You have to play 3 of. Check out my other combo videos if you want to know how it's played. And then we are playing 3 of Serene Sight Girl. She's amazing. She's not by far the best card in the deck, but like she is one of the best cards because she is like your true. I shouldn't say true 1-card combo, but she is a 1.5 card combo that kind of keeps the deck up with the meta. So she's great. And then only 2 Mind Procedure here. You guys may be wondering, that's weird. Why is he only playing 2 Mind Procedures? He's a really great card. Well, yes, well, albeit that may be true, but he has a hard once per turn, so you can't use more than one of his effects per turn. And the other thing is, it's on a normal summon or a special summon by using a monster effect, right? So you're already kind of playing new Azunas there. And like if you special him and it gets Ash, you don't want to just have another in hand because it feels really bad and it's dead. He is a starter, but it's not like the starter you'd like to have, right? You want to see your E-Telly. So he's fine, but I do think 2 of is fine to have in the deck. And then the other guys I'd like to talk about is Psychic Minister and Prototype. Prototype's weird, right? I almost feel like cutting him because you always would rather have 3 or none because sure, he's an extender to special summon from banished or hand, which is great, right? You can pitch him and recur something you have banished. But at the same time, he doesn't do anything without another Psychic in hand. So it's weird. Like you ideally would want to pair him with another Psychic to just extend through stuff. But at the same time, you don't want to draw double of him because he specials level 4 or lower, so you can't just special himself. So, I don't know. He's weird. I haven't really figured him out yet. Might try just cutting him and see if I miss him or not. I probably won't miss him. But Hush, Psychic Minister, definitely want to keep in. You need this guy for the combos. Might actually replace the Psychic Blaster with 2 of Hush, Psychic Minister, to be honest. Could be the move. Let me know what you guys think. And then the sauce, right? Cosmo, Dark Lady, and Psyblocker. So Dark Lady's insane. Psyblocker is also insane, right? It literally just says once per turn you can declare 1 card name. Cards of that name and their effects cannot be used until the end of your opponent's next turn, right? So if you activate this guy's effect, which is, by the way, is a soft once per turn. So if you synchro it off and then you like reborn and you know do all this fun stuff with him, you can actually loop his effect 3 times. I think there is in one combo. Like let's say you're going against Yummy, you go summon him, call Cupsy, right? Synchro him off. Call Snatchy. Synchro him off. Call I don't know, like Yummy. I don't know what the other one is. Cookie, right? You've just called 3 Yummy names that they cannot use that entire turn. And then by use, it means they cannot summon them. Or sorry, they can summon them. They just can't use their effects, and you can't use them as material. You literally says you cannot use those cards. So it's really crazy. Psyblocker's a really insane card. And like in certain matchups, like Draco Tail, let's say, you could go call Key2 Dragon Tail and Phimena, right? Or if you want to, if you're able to call 3, you can go Key2, Phimena, and Rahu, right? But I mean, I guess like till the end of the turn, they can just search Phimena and play that way. But still, right? It's just it shuts down Deck's entire turn. And then Cosmo is the P-Telly target because it is a level 5 Psychic. You can special summon out and just a generic monster negate. So Cosmo Dark Lady is definitely the sauce. And then we've got our Punk package here. We've got 2 Zayaman, 1 Rising Scale. I think this is all you really need, since obviously you don't really need to normal summon things, but you'd like the option to normal summon your Zayaman and just go full combo from there, which is still nice. And then continuing the package, we are playing 3 Foxy Tune and 1 Deer Note. I think this is relatively standard, even in Punk lists. And then for the hand traps, we are going with a, where is it? Heavier like Psy-Frame package, mainly because I think Delta is actually really insane right now. Even in like non-psychic decks, Delta is really good. Because going second, you want to stop, but for example, the Draco Tail spells, you want to stop the, what's it called? The Obedient School in Yummy. You want to be able to stop the Field Spell and even Stake Your Soul in Vanquish Soul. So, like, there's a lot of things you can hit with Delta, and Gamma's just obviously broken, right? But I think this lineup is actually really good, especially for Psychics. Might be even worth it in other decks, too. So, there's that. We are playing 2 Ghost Ogre. Ghost Ogre, I think, is really solid. I've seen people play it to counter Paradise Smasher, but I think it has some other uses for like stopping the Field Spell and other things. So Ghost Ogre is not bad, especially against Lupus, right? It also does stop the Lupus Synchro Summon, or Synchro Summon, XZ Summon on your turn. The 1 Tactics, because Tactics is busted, stupid. And then we are playing actually a Canine package, believe it or not, which is really important to the strategy, I guess, of the deck, right? So if you think about it, some interactions that have come up so far have been like my opponent plays, right? I use a Zuna effect, I summon, I make Lupus, and then I XZ into Ripper during like end phase or whenever they try to out it, right? So I XZ into Ripper, and what Ripper really helps you do actually is just like play through stuff to get your Psychic and Punisher on board. And like once you can just save an interaction with Ripper to get Pep, you just win, right? Essentially, because you're going to be paying a lot of life points and you're going to be attacking them for a large amount of damage with Pep. So this package I think is just really solid, and it's a good hand trap package that you should be playing in most, if not all, decks besides Yummy, I guess. So yeah, just a really, really solid little hand trap package there. We're playing the 1 Nib, the 3 Ash Blossom, and Joyous Spring. Yeah, solid. The Ash, I think, is self-explanatory, right? Stop the Fuas. The Nib is for... The 1 Nib, honestly, just because, like, it's... You want to pair it with something else most of the time, right? Like, Nib Ogre could sometimes even be enough, but the 1 Nib, I think, is just okay enough in the main deck, and then you do want to play your Charmies in the main. We weren't going to get away with not playing any Charmies, guys. But I'm curious to know what you guys think. I just think that the Canine stuff is more alive more often than not of the Prelias, and this deck doesn't really make use of dead bodies in hand, so I felt like Fua was just an okay thing to leave in the main deck. Yeah, so that's the main deck. Let's get in the extra deck. And this is at a clean 40, just so you guys know. For the extra deck, we are playing the 1 Punk Jam Dragon Drive, which is good because you can overlay it and XE into Punk Jam and Fever. So one of those. The 1 Ripper, so we can overlay into it as a target. We are playing 2 of these. The 2 Psychic Blaster Mark II. Crazy card. Definitely will be making it every turn, at least you should be. And then another card you should be making every turn is the Silent Psychic Magician, crazy card, right? Reborns whenever it's special summoned. So that's a neat little thing. If you have this guy on board still and this guy is banished, you can reborn him, and then on summon he'll reborn another Psychic from grave. So Silent Psychic Magician is really great. Another card here, Crossmine Archfiend, underrated card, really good. 2500 body that you can just special any of your banished level 7 or lower Psychics, right? And then battle phase, banish it, and then make it increase attack. So, like, something I've done before is I've special back Driver, right? I have a special driver back from Banished and like put it here. And then you can get to game here by going battle phase, attack for 25, attack for 25, and then still quick effect, banish this. And then you gains 2,500 attack. Sorry, you don't need to do that. Actually, it doesn't gain you attack. You have to go effect or attack with side frame first, so you get 25, and then you can go effect here, banish this. Now, granted, that does only get you to 75, but you just need 500 more damage, so most of the time it's enough for game. And then Duration. Duration's crazy. Still looking for my QCR. Haven't gotten it yet. The one Omega. Omega's crazy. You can also hand loop for, I think, 2, depending on if they hand trap you or not. Most of the time, actually, Omega is the move to go for going first. If they hand trap you and you can still play like full combo-ish, Omega is for sure the way you want to go. And then the one Pep, right? Pep's crazy. He's your like win con, right? And then one Almirage and one Lambda. So Lambda's crazy. You just search any of your side frame stuff, right? And then Salavan Great Almirage is really just for the punk plays, honestly, since I'm not playing SP. But the punk plays do come up where you do need to sometimes Almirage it away. This may come up, this may be out for the new Psychic Synchros. And sounds like Magician may be coming to 2 because I don't really need it. As well as Mark 2. Mark 2 may be going to 1 as well after the new support. So, yeah, that is it for my Psychic deck profile, guys. Let me know how you guys enjoyed it. And put your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys next time.